the Year award results. And in case you did not know, the Anime of the Year went towards the one and only. Should do a little drum roll. Yuri on Ice. Yes, that is right. Yuri on Ice, the anime that won all 6 categories that they were put into. And now they've won the biggest award in Crunchyroll's first ever Anime of the Year award ceremony stuff. Award ceremony stuff. Award results stuff. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. And yes, they also won another category that they were put into, which is the Anime of the Year award. Kudos to Yuri on Ice for that. I personally, in a way, I go both ways on this. I believe they didn't deserve it, and at the same time, I believe they did deserve the award. The reason why I believe they did not deserve the award is because I've seen better anime. I mean, everyone's only saying they've seen better anime, but I feel like Orange, and again, I love Orange, so please do not attack me. And then again, you can go and bash me, whatever. I don't really care. Orange deserved it because the story was like, it was very intense in a way. It wasn't as intense as cool as this recent anime that I'm completely hooked on, but it was intense. It dealt with something that was pretty harsh on one of the characters. Kakeru, I believe it's his name. Dealt with death in the family and how he's dealing with it. He went through a lot of depression and he tried hiding everything. Like it basically told you how a person deals with grieving, and how it can, if it's so bad, it can turn into depression, and what their everyday life would look like to everyone versus what it looks like to themselves. To the fact that they want to eventually commit suicide and don't want to be part of the world. So there's a reason why I believe Orange should have deserved that award. That was my reason. It was extremely deep. But then again, I also believe that Yuri on Ice in a way did deserve their award, because it was like Yuri, he was not his personality. You could see his personality like transitioned a lot. It went through. He was like a snake that was shredding his past, especially when he met Victor. Eventually, Victor became his trainer. Like that showed a different side of him. Like his anxiety was not as strong. Only in one episode. I mean, it was strong. If you notice in the episodes, it was extremely strong until the point when it went from a 10, which is the highest, to a 2, which is like the lowest. So Victor helped him out, and it showed us acceptance of who you are and how your friends, as I said before, can like bring out a better side of you and such. It also portrayed gay relationships in a better way, which is like not as extreme as most yaois or shonen ai animes, which have it as you have the aggressive semi and the submissive yuke, or vice versa. Sometimes the semi can be repressive, and the yuke could be the other opposite. So I feel like in a way it did deserve it, but at the same time not really. It was mostly because it was like it became more mainstream, and like that's all you could hear people talk about. And the fan base also was another reason why it won. Also, if you look at the and like yeah, basically the fan base was the main reason why Yuri on Ice won all the categories, if you ask me, and the way how everything was worded out and stuff. Also, the fact that even celebrity figure skaters were into the anime, that pushed it all out there too. So if you want to blame someone for Yuri on Ice becoming the most loved and the most hated also at the same time anime of the year, anime for the whole year, you can go and blame social media. Just do that. Because Yuri on Ice, once social media had hit Yuri on Ice, well, actually the other way around. When Yuri on Ice had hit social media, everyone forget all about all these other animes that were so great, that actually deserved it, that deserved some of the awards that Yuri on Ice had received. Okay, let's just say like almost half of the awards Yuri on Ice had received. So yeah. I'm not as hyped. I was quite disappointed with the results for the Anime of the Award. I mean, I was really disappointed. But what can I say? What can you do? I mean, their fans came out and like pushed everything. If you want your favorite anime to be like one of the top animes of the year, you gotta let everyone you know that like the anime that you like too, and let them push forward for that one to make sure it won, because that's what Yuri on Ice fans did the same thing I just said, and that's why Yuri on Ice won all those awards that they got. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I don't mind hearing y'all remarks or what y'all think regarding the whole anime awards situation that Crunchyroll had hosted for the very first time. If anything, I think they should like switch up from, instead of making it most popular from, let's say, winter, because that's when they started doing the whole award stuff, why not like do a mixture of winter, spring, summer, and fall animes, instead of just mostly putting awards towards the winter animes, because that's basically what they did in a way. Because there were a lot of other better animes, like there was 91 Days, which I haven't finished, but that was good. And there was actually, Servamp, that was pretty good. And there's another one that I've watched. Oh, D-Gray Man Hollow. I'm very surprised that no one even mentioned that anime at all. Like, what happened to that? Do you guys not remember about how awesome D-Gray Man Hollow was? No one remember about Chiradanshi? How awesome it was to like to be a cheerleader, be an all-boy cheerleader group. Like, do you guys not remember about them? I mean, were they just inside the absence? I mean, were they just in a black hole? Like, did you just forget about them completely? Like, what happened? But it is what it is. Yuri on Ice won Anime of the Year. Anime for best ending and opening. Opening, I agree. Ending, not so much. Best animation, I don't really agree on that. Best boy, I do not agree on that. And there's another one they won for, best C, I definitely don't agree on that. Definitely don't agree on that. And there's another one, but I do not remember what it is, and that tells you about it. That's probably the reason why I don't remember it, because I do not agree with the results either. But yeah, that's about it.